Hey guys, it's Dawn Marie and welcome back to another of my videos. I thought I would come and give you an update on how things are going in my business so far, just to sit down and have a little chat with you, see how things are going. If you are joining me for the first time, then I am Dawn Marie. I am a digital marketer and I'm actually tracking my journey I'm actually documenting my journey of starting a digital product business from scratch. So that includes showing you everything that I have been up to, from designing the website, coming up with the product idea and the product, showing you the marketing strategy, how I'm getting people to know about me, to how I'm getting them to actually purchase the product. So if that's something that's interesting to you, then please do subscribe, and if you are coming back again, then thank you so much for joining. Okay, so let's do a recap. It's been 9 months since I started my digital product business. I actually started building the foundation for it, so that included like building the website, coming up with a digital product idea, creating the digital products and so on. And that was back in February of this year. So you could say for maybe about the first 5 months, that's most of what I did. And in the last 4 months, I've been working on building my audience, growing my email list, and so on. Now, in a previous video, I said that really the goal for the first year was not too much a focus on sales, but rather to focus on building an audience. So getting myself out there, letting people know that I exist as a business. So I'm using places like Pinterest, Twitter, and YouTube to build that audience. And I would have to say, if I'm being absolutely honest with myself, that the progress that I've made has been very disappointing. And I think it all has to do with the number of distractions that I've had during that period of time. I went traveling in May and then August to Trinidad and then to Poland as well. And I took 2 weeks out during that period of time. So that's a month combined where I didn't really do any work. I wanted to be present in my holidays. So I put work on the back burner and I decided to focus on just being there and enjoying my holiday. And then during the summer period, I did some home refurbishments, where I got up to redecorating and redoing my garden, my decking and my patio. So you could pretty much say that life got in the way. I dabbled here and there in my business, but one thing I'm absolutely proud of myself for doing is keeping that consistency on YouTube. I mean, since the start of the year, I said that I would work towards creating 1 video a week, and I think I'm on track to hit that goal, except for a couple of times where I know that I missed a few weeks of publishing those videos every week, but that's okay. I don't expect to always meet those goals and achieve those goals. But if I can allow provisions here and there where I might fall short, then I'm not going to beat myself up on it. So for this final quarter, I really want to buckle down and really do a lot more, push myself to focus on building my audience. And Pinterest is one of those platforms that I really, really want to focus on, because most of my home refurbishment projects are coming to an end. We're coming up to winter as well. Well, we're already kind of in winter, so I would have a lot more time to refocus my time and my energy into building that side of the business. So I thought I would come here and share with you a few goals that I am working on for the final quarter and moving into 2023. Audience building is my main priority, and for Pinterest, I want to grow my following to at least 500 followers within quarter 4 of this year and then quarter 1 of next year. So hopefully within the next 5 or 6 months, I would be in a position where I have achieved those goals. Fingers crossed, if I put my effort into knowing what I know on building an audience or following through Pinterest. If I could get to my first 1,000 followers, then I would be over the moon. That would make me really happy. So how am I going to actually build this audience? So I want to focus on Pinterest organic strategies. I'm also going to incorporate a lot of idea pins, because I remember with my old Pinterest account, I tested idea pins and I got some really good engagement from it, really good impressions as well. So I think that's one of the things that I can do in my new account to help get that visibility, because I think Pinterest is prioritizing how much or how many impressions are served through idea pins. I'm also going to invest money in Pinterest ads. I have a Pinterest ads manager who is going to help me create those ads and test out a few things as well. So I'm incorporating the Pinterest organic as well as the idea pins, hopefully to increase my reach. Now, in the last few months as well, I think since July, I've been testing Twitter ads. I have a video which I would link as well that shows you my review of that campaign. But what I found from Twitter ads is, I'm not quite sure whether I got the strategy right, but it was quite expensive. I was generating leads, but it was quite expensive to generate those leads. So I want to test Pinterest ads and see what the platform has in store for me in terms of how expensive things might be to actually get discovered by a new audience and also converting on my website. So my other goals where social media platforms are concerned is this YouTube channel. So far I have been posting videos once a week. I want to increase the number of videos that I'm publishing. So I'm thinking of doing 2 videos per week and then also doing some shorts as well. I know that this will definitely help my audience grow, because since I've started publishing videos to YouTube consistently, I've seen a substantial growth in my subscribers, and my goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, which I'm confident that I will be able to achieve that. I mean, over 80% of you guys who watch my videos are not yet subscribed. So maybe you want to consider subscribing. Plus, you get to see all the work that I'm doing in this business, which could potentially help you with your own as well. Now, in terms of content creation, I also have a blog. I know that video is really a lot of people seem to engage more with videos, so I want to really have a big focus for creating video content, but also I will continue to do some written content. So I'm thinking a mix of 80% video, 20% written. So whilst I want to grow the number of blog articles that are on my blog, I think I want to do more case study type content for the written choice and discovery type content for the video choice. Now, there is one blog post that I want to add to my blog. I've already written the blog post for it, so it's just a matter of uploading it and sharing it. And also from that blog post, I want to create one more product. It's going to be a minimum viable product for now, just to test it and see whether there is any interest in it. And then that will complete my catalog of products. So as I mentioned previously, I have 3 products that are already out on the market where I'm testing to see how it performs. And then I have this one other one that I am creating. So that will be 4 products that I have brought to market. And then the aim over the next few months is to test and see which one has a higher conversion, which one is more popular amongst the audience. Now, do I have any revenue goals? Not quite, because I don't want to make sales the focus of my energy over the next 9 months. I really want to be focusing on that audience building. I truly believe that the key to growth is more about building that relationship, to build that trust, that credibility, familiarity, and then I know eventually sales will come. So over the next 9 months, that's what I will be doing. And then hopefully after that time, I will be able to see a return on my time and money investment. Okay, that's all for now, guys. I intend to do these updates. I think I'm going to do one every quarter now, just so I can look back and see, to make sure that I have actually hit my goals. I mean, this is going to help keep me accountable as well. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to follow me on my journey, then I would love to have you. Make sure that you are subscribed, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye, guys.